High school athletes and anyone else who is watching, thank you so much for taking the time to view this presentation. In less than 5 short minutes, you should be able to understand the importance of hydration and how to tell if you are hydrated. Hello, my name is Gina Cordero, and I am giving my presentation on hydration. Why am I informing you of hydration? How many of you athletes drink at least 10 to 12 cups of fluids a day? Or 4 to 8 ounces of fluids every 15 to 20 minutes while you're exercising? Think about it for a minute. Most of you are probably saying you drink fluids when you're thirsty or at practice, but is that really enough? According to dictionary.com, hydration's definition is a chemical compound containing water that is chemically combined with a substance and can usually be expelled without changing the constitution of the substance. This means that there are more than one type of fluids. Water, of course, being the most necessary component for rehydration of athletes. But did you know other fluids such as sports drinks, coffee, tea, and even soda count as fluids? Plain water is the most effective fluid replacement, especially in low-intensity, short-duration sports. However, if you add carbohydrates and electrolytes, for instance sports drinks, your performance may be enhanced, especially while playing high-intensity endurance sports. Athletes will also benefit from this because when you sweat, you lose your sodium and other essentials your body needs to survive. Making sure you're drinking an equal balance of sports drinks and water will help your body because you need the right amount of sodium and water to help your body return to homeostasis. Are you drinking enough water? Working with high school sports teams, a recurring incident while shadowing my athletic trainer was student athletes feeling like they were going to pass out. We sat them down in the shade and gave them some sports drinks and water. As they calmed down, we asked them a few questions such as, when was the last time you ate? When was the last time you had any fluids? And what fluid did you drink? Also, we asked if they had fluids after practice the night before. Most athletes said they ate lunch, and the last time they drank something was last night before bed or at lunch. This goes back to drinking 8 to 12 cups of water a day. If you're in sports where you're sweating a lot, it is necessary to keep fluids going through you. When you are playing sports, please reference this chart. This is the chart that athletic trainers use back home in California, and when they started using it, they noticed a significant amount of dehydrated students decrease. This is a more personal chart, but next time you use the bathroom, where on the scale do you fit in? If you excrete only clear urine, I would advise you to take in more sodium. Having clear urine isn't always a good thing. It could actually harm your body. So if it is clear, make sure you drink a sports drink next time to ensure that you have enough sodium inside you. Can you tell this athlete's exhausted, tired, sweating, bent over trying to catch her breath? She could be in use of some water and Gatorade. Your body is losing more fluids than what you're able to take in. The water is leaving her cell, but doesn't have enough water to replenish it. This can cause a compromise in the athlete's performance and increase the risk of heat-related illness. After your body loses 1 to 2% of your body weight, you begin to put your psychological functions at risk, and you see the negative influences on your performance. Dehydration with your body losses 3% and over decreases your psychological functions even more and increases the athlete's risk of developing an external heat illness such as heat cramps, heat exhaustion, or heat stroke. Hopefully you've learned some new information of hydration and how to tell if you're dehydrated. I strongly suggest you do further research upon this subject because it's essential for not only your daily functions, but your sports performance as well. What are you waiting for? I think I see a nice cold glass of water calling your name.